live.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Show.
How's it going?
Let me go on YouTube and share this shit.
Yeah.
Share it.
Welcome to Liquid Podcast.
Welcome to Liquid Semen.
Jamming up your pee hole.
Jamming up your anus.
Jam it. Oh, man.
All right, let me.
It's been a day.
Let me go ahead and give the thumbs up, and let me share this
super,
pitch on the Facebook.
Super long day.
It's been such an easy day. I got a ticket today.
Fucking what?
For speeding.
Nice.
Yeah.
For being too handsome.
Didn't realize I was speeding either. I had no idea. It was like one of those where it like goes from 40 to 25 and the cop was sitting right at the 40.
It's the fucking worst, man.
Yeah. So he caught me and he's like, I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to put you in the 1 to 10 mile an hour bracket. So it's cheaper. And I was like, thanks. But, you know, if you really want to give me a break,
you would have just given me a break.
He's like, yeah, you got a pretty clean record. So I'm going to cut you a break. Cut me a break.
Well, I'll have a cleaner record if you just don't.
Yeah, I'd have an even cleaner record if you didn't give me a $175 ticket.
Yeah,
especially during COVID. Like, why are you giving tickets out during COVID?
Well, they didn't for the longest. You should have been coughing at. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't for the longest time. They weren't pulling people over. Oh man, it wasn't until recently that they started doing that again. It's
so
nuts.
Stupid.
Well, that was crazy too, because like once like the general populace figured that out, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, they were just going flying.
I mean, the Autobahn does just fine. That's all I'm saying, folks.
What's up, Thirst?
The Autobahn. Oh shit, Thirsty Thirst and the Funky Brunch is drunk as fuck. Please don't show pits. Oh, showing mad pits today.
The wrong day for a cutoff. Oh god, no, my pits.
Oh no.
Oh no, my precious pits.
Come join us. Yo.
This is doing it for you, thirsty boy. Thirsty boy. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Also, you guys, you should go on and share that.
Oh, it's already you already posted the thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Join the show.
You wanna be a part of it? What we learn this week? Be a part of it. New York.
Oh man, I love it.
Killing it, man.
Why are you not auto playing? Autoplay.
So sadly, I have to dip out here in a little bit. I gotta work shit.
Yeah, way to go, Walker.
I know. I'm sorry for having responsibilities and shit.
Bust our balls.
God.
Also, I got these in the mail the other day. Shout out to Pod Deck. They sent me some fun stuff to try out. So
Pod Deck.
Mm-hmm. It's a podcast like
game.
No, it's more like it's like a deck of cards, but they do like they have like they sent me one that does like episode category like topics, and then he sent me one for interview topics.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Pod Decks. Those guys they're killing it over there. I think the guy owns a podcast, and then he just started selling this stuff. So this one is Interview Deck. It contains 50 unique conversation-starting questions to help you take your podcast interviews to the next level and keep your audience entertained. So I'm curious. This is my first time, obviously, opening it, seeing as the box was wrapped up. I'm curious to see what kind of questions we got here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle these bad mother jammas up, okay? I don't know what any of these questions are. Okay. So they may be bad. They may be good. I have no idea, but we're going to answer some. And then you're going to leave.
In like 10 minutes. Yeah, we're fine. We're good.
All right.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, Walker. This question's for you.
All right, ready?
Pick a card.
Pick a card. It says, what's left on your bucket list?
Damn, what's left on your bucket
buy
list?
A bucket.
Gotta buy a bucket.
I don't even have my bucket yet. I want to go skydiving. I want to go scuba diving. I want to paragliding. I want to get my pilot's license.
You want to get your pilot's license?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I know somebody. Awesome. I've been chatting with somebody that they're getting their pilot's license. Well, they have their pilot's license right now, but they're they want to go commercial.
And I want to make $1 million before I turn 30.
Yeah. Yo, same.
Nice.
That's my same exact goal. Is $100 or $1 million before I'm 30. Yep. I want my first meal before I'm 30. I'm about to leave the pub. Walking soon. Don't talk about aliens, pits, or that weird jellyfish in a calcium cabin reacting to varying frequencies of light for 15 minutes. Also,
that was very specific.
Yo, weird topic. Can we talk about how we're kind of like jellyfish, like in weird, calcium cabins reacting to varying frequencies of light? Totally off topic. I know. Oh,
it's so weird, right?
That's so weird.
Oh,
all right, Drake, pick a card, bud.
I was just thinking that same thing.
I was just thinking that. It's so weird.
What if we?
What was your
artist-evolved
first screen name?
Oh, what was your first screen name, bud?
My first screen name was. That would have been didn't know my cock.
No, you had one before that.
Was it?
Yeah. Your first screen name?
Screen name. So like are we
AOL.
talking like AOL?
Yeah.
Fuck. Whoa,
I know. I'm trying to think of my first one that I had on AOL. Like I know it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it because it's long deleted now. All right,
I think that would have been
Draco.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have
4.0.
Draco 4.0. Yeah.
Yeah. God
Yeah.
damn it! What was mine? It was. Fuck! I can't think of it.
Yeah, that was back to the fucking CompuServe days, man.
Yeah.
Dial-up internet.
That was old school, man. All right, let's see. What do I got here?
Mine has always just been Texas Ranger.
Texas Ranger.
This is
Yeah,
Texas
it's
Ranger.
perfect. Though.
This is
stylish.
If you could send a
beat it.
message to the entire world, what would you say in 30 seconds?
Fuck you!
Get your fucking shit together, you the king of fuck shit mountain. No,
I'm your
down with the pedophiles. Down with the pedophiles.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be a tough one. You know what? Honestly, 30 seconds. If I get a message to the entire world, I'm advertising the fuck out of my company for 30 seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Because one of them sons of bitches is bound to say yes.
You know, that's probably a good idea.
I'm just gonna play the
That's-
first 30 seconds of that song from High School Musical where it's like we're all in
And
this together.
Walker's in there dancing and he's crying. He's just
I wonder, like, you'd kind of want to go like for the shock and awe factor. So
Right?
would
A little
I
bit.
could like see you like in mime paint.
I would
Just like you don't say anything, just stonewalled face,
I
stoic
just
as
do the
shit,
dance.
But
just
he's just
dancing.
naked. He's naked with just mime paint on his face.
A full-bodied
pig's blood.
mime.
Pig's blood just drenching. We're all in this.
The music's playing in the background.
together.
It's like all off tune. We're all in this.
And there's a dude in the background just standing there. And he's like wearing like he's wearing like what kind of mask could he be wearing?
The Michael Myers.
A Michael Myers mask.
William
and
Shatner
he's
mask.
sitting there
William
shaking-
Shatner.
Holy
shaking
shit.
his head no. I love it.
I'm all about it.
All right,
Let's do it.
Walker, pick one.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna pick this one.
Do we just want to do like a circle of death kind of thing? or-
What's your guilty pleasure? I'm not really guilty,
I
but
really
no,
like to
kidding.
fist my
Yeah.
asshole while I come.
Yeah, that's right. Guilty pleasure. Can it be anything?
Well, what's a
What's
guilty pleasure for you?
I don't know.
Like chewing on ice cubes, or
I chew on a lot of ice cubes,
but like stuff like that, to where it's like you, it's something that you
making
do.
your hamster watch you masturbate. Just
Right.
something that's a guilty
masturbating your hamster.
I'm not cool with that.
pleasure. No.
Don't worry, the hamster's into it.
Doesn't matter.
You see what the hamster was wearing? He's totally asking for it.
No. No. No.
All right.
I chimed out on that
All right.
Oh, bad.
Guilty pleasure. I like
Big butts and I cannot lie.
that too. Yeah.
one. MC
What?
Hammer.
What do I
Is that
like
your
to-
guilty pleasure? Is MC Hammer?
No.
His pants.
Is MC getting hammered?
See, okay, yeah, no, we gotta wait for you. You pull- you
No,
pull the
I'm
card.
just trying to think of something. But I watch a fuck ton of Mystery Science Theater, so I just like watching stupid
Hell
shit.
yeah,
I love watching terrible movies and listening to commentary over
fuck
it.
yeah.
All
So,
right, I'll
bam,
take
that
deal.
works.
That's a
Take that
beautiful
deal.
guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I love that.
What you
All
got?
right.
Do we all want to answer the question, or are we just
Oh,
doing?
we can.
I mean, we can. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can all.
Guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure. I love taking cold showers. I don't know if it's a
Put your
guilty
hand
pleasure.
candle into a creep
Put my ham candle into a queef chapel. No, yeah, I don't know what another guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah,
would
it's kind of a
be.
difficult question.
Oh wait, nope. I know what it is. My guilty pleasure. I love reality shows on HGTV. love 'em.
Oh,
Fucking
Dude.
love them, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Selling Sunset, Stupid as shit. Love it.
You-
90 Day Fiance. Fucking love it.
I
You know what?
thought
I did
about
that.
watching that.
I fucking love the renovation shows.
oh,
Oh, God, yeah.
It's like that.
Oh.
It's fucking trash,
Dude.
Like,
yo.
good
Dude,
job.
I have watched the entirety of every season of Tiny Homes.
yeah.
I will put that shit on repeat for days. I don't care. I just like it as background noise. Like, or the ones where they're selling these massive fucking houses and
Oh, yeah.
renovating them.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Or
dude.
like House Hunters, where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
my husband breeds gecko, and
I twist rubber bands into balls. Our budget is 3.5 mil.
I blow bubbles part time out of my butthole.
The most recent one I saw, it was like me and my husband both just got our stimulus checks. Our budget is $3.9 million.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about those stimulus checks that actually people were getting that were like
Were they
$1 million
fucked
or $2
up?
million
Yeah.
apiece? Oh,
Because
yeah.
they compiled it was like super generic names,
Yeah.
and they were getting fucking like 30 checks worth of fucking stimulus because it had like a super generic name.
Back, bud.
Oh fuck no.
It's already
It
spent.
never got to my
already
house.
The guy that got the John Smith check.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
dude.
Just
That dude,
rolling
Oh
in.
that
my
dude,
god.
he's rolling in mad coke. All
Dude,
right,
I
so
love this shit.
guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure, probably popping blackheads.
Oh, okay,
Like, because
that's a good one.
I'm prone to
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
them like on the jawline.
Right.
Like just when the beard stops, I noticed I get little ones
Yeah,
to where you can just feel it. For me, like if I can see it, like
Yeah.
that weird angle, like if I can see it and just like
Yeah.
that's not like pimples and stuff. I hate
Mm.
fucking popping
but
pimples.
blackheads.
Blackheads.
Ooh, you
it's
know what's a big one for
satisfying.
me? Like if you get like, this is kind of gross, but like gel buildup or like
Oh, yeah.
like I don't know, dandruff, I guess too.
Yeah.
and just like going through your hair, picking at
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
oh,
It's
cold
like-
showers.
It's not like sheets, but like
no, but just like
Cold showers for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cold
I
showers
fucking
are
love cold
so
showers.
awesome,
Everybody
dude. And they're so
judge me for that.
beneficial for you. They're
Yeah.
so good for you, and people don't understand it.
Yeah.
Has a juicy blackhead I want to pop. My girl has it. Oh, it's mine.
is it yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
Well, I thought it was he just went.
Oh, that's right. It is.
Well, I gotta
yours.
get going here in 2 seconds. So
All right,
you guys do your
Walker.
thing.
We love
I
you,
know.
bud.
I love you guys too.
All right.
See you guys later.
Have fun.
Bye, world.
Do the business.
Do all of the business. Make all of the monies. Good luck on the
All the
meetings.
monies.
Good luck with all your meetings, bud. Oh yeah, I muted it, but you can unplug it too.
I just want to, so I'm not like, because it's on like full tension on my knee, so I can move.
There you go. We can probably move this back a little bit too, actually.
Hi, buddy.
Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
go
guys.
see my dad.
Oh, we're moving everything around now. Give us 1 second. Here, you want to put the
Yeah.
headphones up too.
I was gonna say let's just fucking break it down, but
Well,
I guess it's not really breaking anything down now.
It is broken down at this point. All right, cool. This works. I can handle this. What is this?
Rub.
This guy over here. Ooh, sick.
Walkie boy, you got some sweaty knees.
No,
dog.
no. That's from Ariel.
Fucking what?
From when she spilled
the
the
Truly?
the Truly, dude. Yeah, it seeped back
Not a
through.
sponsor.
Not a sponsor by Truly, but fuck. They spill and it stains and it's bullshit.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would come back up because that's a water base. So like,
Yeah, it sucked. It sucks.
anyways,
Anyways, okay, so your
yeah.
card.
So what is your most treasured possession? Most treasured possession. My most treasured possession is a Fox Idol that I bought about 5 years ago. I mean, outside of like family stuff, like I have a box of my dad's old morning like notes that he used to write for us in our lunches, a bunch of my mom's and grandmother's like art and stuff. I have all that, but yeah, it was like this idol that I found at a thrift store,
Yep.
and it's like a hand carved fox in like a suit. It's a dapper fox. Because I was in a really spiritual point in my life and I was trying to find myself, and I had just come back from having a reading done and like in tune kind of, obviously you don't know how accurate they are, but in that reading, it covered multiple avenues, and one of the avenues was like what animal you're kind of attached to that resonates really, really well with you. And
Mhm.
fox had always popped up, and I have always like run into foxes throughout my life, which is kind of like a commie kind of thing,
Right.
which I always, especially with dad's, like appreciation for Japanese culture and religions and, prospects and stuff, like I I knew what the kami were for a super long time. And it's super funny with Ghost. Like that was a big thing too, with like the shrines.
Yeah.
I love that. And apparently, fun fact, not to get off on a tangent, but like fun fact, they have stats for how many
1.8 million.
1.8 million foxes have been petted. We can do better, guys.
We can do better.
They deserve more love. Sorry.
I don't know if I have a prized possession. I just don't hold that much value to possessions, I guess. So I don't know if I have. I mean, I guess work-wise, the computer would be like my biggest possession because like I need this to do everything I do for work.
For sure.
Like without that, I can't do shit.
For sure.
So I guess that would be my prized possession. But I don't really hold value to a lot of things
materialistic things.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's more sentiment.
Yeah. It's the memories that I care more about.
Most definitely. Yeah, I've got this old ammo box that's just filled with like I have a ball from the first Brewer game that I went to, and like subway tickets, and when we took that trip to Washington.
I've got like movie tickets and museum tickets and shit, and game tickets. Like my first Packers game.
Oh hell yeah!
Tickets for that, of course. That was awesome.
Because like I won't look in that box for 5-6 years, and then I'll crack it open and be like, oh my god, I remember this, and
for sure.
like old drawings and stuff. And,
right. All right. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
That was a question that we covered like episode 3, dude. And I will say the same answer because I still kind of feel that way. I would change my need to be accepted by my loved ones because that still is a perpetual force that I'm fighting on a regular basis. But it's not necessarily at this point in my life the way that I've reflected over the last year or so.
Right.
And adapted to those proverbial inner demons, it's not necessarily a hindrance at this point. I think it's more of a driving force for me to continue to interact, to continue to be attached and connected to the people that I involve in my life, to put more weight in those connections, instead of it just being like, oh, well, they're there. Because that was kind of what I was for a super long time. And you and a lot of our really close friends can attest to it. Like I fall off. Like I'm interactive, I participate, and I still go to things, but like you can't fucking reach me if you wanted to. Like I'm so disconnected from my phone, like outside of posting and outside of the Facebook and podcast stuff, like I don't touch my phone. Right. I'm so disassociated from it that
I can attest to that.
Yeah. So it's that it's become a more positive lighted drive because it's like, okay, like this is
mine's a lot more shallow and simple than that.
Dude.
I just want to be taller. If I could just be taller, that'd be fucking great.
There's a surgery for that.
Fucking.
We break your shins.
I think that
break
only.
Extend. Get a couple inches out.
I'm good. But
it's years of recovery.
Yeah, if I could just be, just a couple, like if I could be like 5'8", 5'9", I don't need that many inches. Just 2 inches.
Dr. Scholl's inserts.
And I'm
dude.
Like I just want to be a little taller. I'm not much taller. I don't need to be 6 foot. I mean, it'd be cool to be 6 foot, I guess, but like just like 5'10". You know what I'm saying? 5'8" would even be good. I'd be good with 5'8". 5'10" would be fun.
Yeah.
5'8" would be like acceptable. 5'6" just sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just like there's so much more that I could have done at 5'8", I feel like, but I don't let it hold me back, obviously.
No, fuck no.
It's just like, life could be different if I was 5'8". Be taller. You got it. It's me, man.
So, which living person do you most despise?
Ghislaine. And all of them. Yeah. All of them that are involved in that.
Yeah, I'd say
all of that. Yeah. Anyone that is involved in that pedophile ring, they are all equally hated by me.
That is definitely, and you and I had a conversation prior to this off camera and off episode. Like it definitely, regardless of whose name pops up, that is, I've made that decision morally and to myself, even with some potential people that could be on that list being huge influences on my sense of humor or my taste in movies or music even. depending on who shows up on it, like I have made the decision that if your name pops up on that list, you're a fucking pedophile.
You're done.
Like
You're
there's
done.
no
You're done.
like I have no respect for you
Yeah.
anymore. There's no connection there. It's
Right.
it's a clean cut. Like it's not jagged and trying
Nope.
to hold on to shit.
You're done.
Yeah.
Who do you want to fight, living or dead? Thomas Edison. I beat that. I would wax that
I
ass,
will
dude.
whoop that ass. I will
Like,
beat the
get
brakes
the
off that
fuck over
fucko.
it. Take Nikola Tesla's fucking inventions and make
piece
him.
of shit.
I beat that motherfucker's ass back to the Stone Age. I listen. I'm throwing bows at that motherfucker's head. I don't care if you're smart. I'm beating the piss out of you.
Yeah.
To where you got to wear a piss bag.
I would love to fight Bruce Lee.
Oh,
in his
you mean
prime.
like actual people?
Well,
that
like
were,
living or
fighters?
dead, but like no,
actual
no.
fighters?
Just
I'm going Chuck Norris. 'Cause
Chuck
if
Norris?
God for like if I ever even like got just
better be a rattlesnake.
if I
Rev.
actually won, I'm a legend. Now I'm the Chuck
for
Norris
sure,
jokes.
for sure. Yeah, no, I think just on just like a sheer respect for what
Yeah.
he was doing prior
Sparring
and
with Bruce Lee.
oh man, I would just even to fucking to shadow box or to tap.
but
Like,
what
that'd
if
be
it was
fucking
like
amazing
to the death?
to the death? Well, I'd be dead, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter. But
There's only two ways this is gonna go.
yeah,
Either I live or I die, and then it's not my problem.
yeah.
anymore.
But either way, I'll be the guy that Bruce Lee killed in a fist fight, so I'm cool with it.
Also, who would you fuck, living or dead? Trick question.
Okay,
Like, you mean if they were
when they were alive?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking anybody
'Cause,
that's dead.
I would love to fuck Joan Jett, but like
Yeah.
just post Castaways.
All right.
Like
You don't have to. You don't have to like justify.
well,
that.
no,
Joan
there's
Jett
no
was
there.
beautiful
Yeah, there's
woman.
no justification. Even now, dude. I honestly, it's a toss up. Like if I would have been able to do that whenever, like I would still jump at the opportunity. I would shake those old bones.
Yeah, not
like-
while they're dead.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure. Well, I gotta ask the question. 'Cause you said
Clarity.
it's a trick question, so I gotta make sure they're not
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, definitely. Joan Jett. Or even I guess more current. I guess. Probably the chick from Pretty Reckless.
Yep.
Like, and I'm thinking just
Cindy
band
Lou
wise.
Who?
Oh, dude. Like she
Who can get it?
and I'm not typically like, I don't know. I guess I don't really have preference, but like
You do.
it's always been like darker chicks, and like that. Like, yeah.
I said Ronald McDonald. Great answer. I
For
said Ronald
fuck's
McDonald.
Jesus
Gross.
Christ.
I don't know. Maybe fucking Jennifer Lawrence seems like she'd be fun.
Yeah.
Same with Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Seems like she'd be fun. Oh, Demi Lovato.
Oh,
Demi
fuck.
Lovato could get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Agreed.
I'd go on
Definitely
that one.
agreed.
All right. If you were to die and come back as a person or thing, what would you think it would be?
What do I think it would be?
Yeah.
I think it'd be something.
Well, first, is it a person or a thing?
Well, okay. So thing as in like an object or like
A thing.
a thing?
Person or a thing.
I'd like to think animal
Okay.
because I'd want to go.
Yeah, come to the fox.
No. I'd come back as something with zero sentience. I'd come back as something that is just all completely instinctual. Like,
So every other animal besides fucking gorillas and dogs.
Yeah.
Domesticated animals.
just something that is in a complete contrast of what we are now, of just like processing so much shit all at once. I would like a lifetime if there was sort of a connective existence to acknowledge that it happened. I would like an existence that is just so bare bones that you don't have to worry about taxes and being liked. And
I feel like I'm coming back as cat litter because life already
Cat
shit on me as a person. It might as well shit on me as something else. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
I'm probably coming back.
As a fly on the wall.
It's got, I would say something like ocean related.
Yeah.
Is what I would assume.
A guppy.
A guppy. No.
That'd be cool, like a glowing algae.
yeah,
glowing
something
plankton.
something would be ocean related.
Oh, for sure. For
That's what
sure.
I'm coming back.
I mean, you
as.
definitely that's definitely your resonant
Yeah.
existence.
That's what I'm
Something.
coming back as.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
that lives in the fucking ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Probably like a mermaid
Fuck yeah,
or somewhere from Atlantis.
dude. A merman.
A merman.
What book belongs on everyone's bookshelf?
Ooh.
It's a good question.
All right, there's a couple that I got.
Mm-hmm.
I would say The Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
I would also say Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And fuck, what's that other one? God damn it, it's another finance or another economics book. Hugely popular. I'll think of it. You go.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely say
Come back as Starbucks. I'd get all the bitches. Truth,
all the
dog.
basic bitches though.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not. Well, I can't talk shit because I get Starbucks a lot. So.
We are basic bitches, dude.
Yeah, it's so good. Mocha tuxedo, dude. Like, how can you not enjoy a mocha tuxedo?
It's just a tuxedo.
I know, but it's just
Because
good.
it's mocha and white mocha, so it's just a tuxedo.
So good. Fuck,
Yeah, that salted cream cold foam, get in my belly, dog.
dude. I have to
The
try
Art of
that
the
fucking-
Deal. That's a good one.
Mm.
It's a good book. God damn, I'm trying to think of the name of the book. I have it sitting in my fucking room right now. I
Yeah.
can't think of it. Anyways, go on.
But I don't know. That's an interesting one. I feel like definitely economic stuff for sure. Like the one or like taxes for dummies, like just generalized shit.
Yeah.
Personal preference, definitely something into psychology for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, there you go.
Or just like philosophy and as a whole.
Philosophy would be a good one.
Just anything that runs with openness to give a broader perspective, because I feel
What was the one
obviously
that
we've got one right there.
yeah, but what was the one that what's his name wrote? Wow, I'm drawing major blanks today. Name famous philosophers. I don't remember his name.
But like
Not
Aristotle and-
Socrates. Plato.
yeah.
Plato. What was the big one that he wrote? I don't remember the name of it, but his should probably be on bookshelves because his asks a lot of crazy questions.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, anything by Plato or Socrates, either one of them.
Yeah.
Definitely believe in that.
Yeah, any open thinkers,
You need to
anybody that's
expand your mind.
Yeah.
I still got to finish that book or read that book, The Zen of Motorcycle, The Zen of Building a Motorcycle or something like that. The one that Walker talked about. I got it from someone. I
Yeah.
have to read it. The Zen. Hold on, let me go get it real quick.
Yeah.
I can think of or pick up another one.
Yeah. Let's see what the universe has to ask us. Yeah. When were your parents most disappointed in you? That's a good question. I would like to know too. The one thing I could probably that's kind of a tough question, honestly. There's been a lot of life lessons and mistakes that I've made that can
Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance.
Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance.
Yep. That's
Well, there is kind of like a mantra for working on like
I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's actually about motorcycle maintenance. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I just know it's a philosophy book.
I mean, just speaking on like mechanics in general, like there is something super Zen or super like centering
Yeah.
about playing and fixing something or maintaining something that you own.
Right.
Yeah, I could see why that would, kind of play into that, if that's even what
If
it's
that's
about.
what it's about.
So I'll ask the question again. When were your parents most disappointed in you?
Oh, I could tell you one, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to talk about it
Yeah.
on air.
I'd say when I was in high school was the biggest, at least personally, what I picked up from them, because I had a real problem with academics, not necessarily the intelligence level of it, but the need or the want to participate in academics. I gave way too much of a fuck in the social aspect, because going from a small pond into a big fucking ocean, all I give a fuck about was pussy and hanging out with my friends. That was it. and like being an asshole. That was the pretty much biggest thing. So there was a lot of fighting family wise, as far as the academics went, because I was failing a bunch of classes and stuff. But yeah, I think that was at least in my timeline of what as like that pivotal moment of like disappointment. Which actually, in just Cliff Notes version of that, that moment in time, that actually is what started the foundation of my dad and I's relationship. Was he had eventually gotten to that point where he had two paths to go down, and it was continue to
harp you,
get on my ass about shit and like really, really pound it in, to like pay attention to fucking academics and that schooling. And what they can teach you there is more important than the social aspect. And I didn't give a fuck. I was dumb. And yeah, he decided to just embrace me as who I was and accept my decisions and, not lose the relationship that he had with his son, which was really, really cool. Really cool. Because I would have fucking hated him by now.
I would say high school would have been mine too, especially a certain moment in high school where they had to cut their trip short one time to pick me and another friend up from a place that has interrogation rooms and bars on windows.
Yeah.
So that was not fun for me. That would probably be the peak of their disappointment.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them. I was a fucking idiot.
But I think the best part about that is we got it out of our systems early.
Oh, 100%. After that, I learned.
Oh, fuck
now,
yeah.
granted, what I went there for nowadays.
Well, yeah.
Would I be fucking stupid?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not you. They would laugh at you nowadays.
Yeah.
Which pisses me off. There's so much shit nowadays. It's fucking.
I mean, think of how many people are still in prison for that.
Fuck that. Those people need to be out.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and reimbursed heavily.
Heavily. Let's see. What are you currently curious about? Mine was actually on the show today.
Yeah. Yeah. I think most curious about, I think there are
just in this moment.
I think
band.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, dude. The Great Divide shit. But actually that was my lead into like heavier female vocalists was in this moment.
Really?
Yeah, I got totally into them in like it was like freshman year. But yeah, I think what's most interesting to me now, or most tantalizing, is kind of this reaction, like this knee-jerk reaction that we've kind of got from the pandemic. I think people in a global scale, I think that inner workings of the larger scape and populace, I think like group mentalities, that's become kind of a center point of me, of like just overland study that I've been kind of checking into, like what other events in history have we seen that's had such a crazy reaction from the populace.
Really hasn't been anything.
Yeah. I mean, not on this scale, but like other events that had pulled.
Not something that has affected the world in such a large bubble.
Oh, in totality, yeah. Like it's
as far as economic,
yeah,
and social, and
yeah.
Have you guys ever done NoFap? I have not.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no. I have a very healthy sex drive, and I'd like to maintain that.
What is that? NoFap November? No, what is it?
I think
what month is that?
February? NoFap February?
Nah.
No jerk January.
Because I've done like the
September. Because I've done like the no shave November. That's actually how this started. But
no shave November is easy.
Yeah.
Is it? It's no nut November. That's
is
what
it no nut November?
It's no nut November. That's what it is.
No, I've never done that.
I've never fucking.
I have no intention of doing that either. That's just dumb.
Yeah. That's a must.
This I can shave. All that time lost, can't get that back.
True.
All those orgasms,
right?
I need those.
I would say the thing I'm most curious.
My endorphins in the right level.
Serotonin. The thing I'm most curious about right now is I touched base pretty heavily on today's podcast episode. Would be the blue zone, which is areas of the world. Certain areas of the world. There's only about 5 where they have like an outrageously high number of centurions, which is people that are over 100 years old or close to 100 years old. And there's only like 5 regions in the world that have it, and it's super interesting to learn about. I talked about it pretty heavily on the episode, so I won't get too into it. But yeah, the blue zone would be my
For sure.
curiosities right now.
For
But
sure.
my curiosities change all the time. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm always curious about new shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
why.
you already fucking know, but yeah, if you got any questions with that stuff, talk to Pop.
Oh, I know.
He'll get you a
I
copy
said,
of
like
it.
I said, he's the one that like got me started on it, and
Yeah.
I downloaded the book, so I have it now.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's the one that got me kind of like. This was years ago that he got me curious about it too. Like
Yeah, he's been,
ago.
dude. He's looking for that pharaoh mentality, man. He's always had it. He wants that longevity, and he'll get it, dude. He'll get it.
Oh yeah, he'll outlive all of us.
Oh, okay. So, which band or artist, dead or alive, would play at your funeral?
Dirty Heads.
Dirty Heads. Yeah.
I'm probably have to put Dirty Heads just because like they're just so perfect. Because when I die, I don't want any like sad, mopey.
Oh,
shit
yeah,
going on.
no, dude.
Hell no, dude. I want it to be a fucking party.
Yeah.
I want everybody to get drunk and get high and just have a good
Dude.
time. And so Dirty Heads, 100% Dirty
sure.
Heads, dude.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't care what's it. You could play "Lay Me Down." That's like their most popular song.
Oh, yeah.
Weird Al.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good one. Yeah, I would
Fuck
say
yeah.
I'd say Dirty Heads for sure. What about you?
White and nerdy. Honestly, dude, like just kind of for the shock and awe, probably like High Loom.
Oh God,
I think
would
that'd
an
be-
interesting one. They
yeah,
need a
just
big
like-
venue.
Unannounced, like them just show up. I think that'd be pretty interesting.
Like I'm not coming. Exactly. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
It's over.
it doesn't matter.
Live
I'm not
on.
going to experience.
Y'all
it.
are still alive. Have fun
Yeah.
with it, like,
Dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It ain't my
so-
problem no more,
dude.
And if somehow, some way, I'm over there watching you, if I don't see you fucking having a ball, I'm bitch slapping everybody at that fucking funeral.
Yeah, and I think that's why that pulls. I mean, obviously, like I've had conversations with like my sister and stuff. Like, hey,
Right,
man, if
right.
I pass before you, play this song at my funeral, that kind of
Talking
thing.
Shit.
But I think High Loom would set a precedent
That's
for like,
I feel like you have to like go out. Like you have to get the Viking funeral then though. Like you got it.
oh, for sure, yeah, just like
Mm,
floating in a lake,
yeah.
and then, but like
and they're just playing
I feel like
while you're getting burnt. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be
but,
fucking
like,
sick.
post wake, like at the actual ceremony, whatever they end up doing with my body. Yeah,
Imagine still having a meat suit.
oh, God.
Imagine being a jellyfish still locked in this fucking calcium cabin.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like especially my intermediate family, they would take to that heavy.
Oh yeah,
Like they'd be fucking dancing, they'd be fucking tapping into
blood
some-
would be spilt.
Oh dude. Dude. Dude.
It'd be a fun time. Hell yeah. I hope you die first just so I can go to that funeral.
that are some Romanian
Dubstep.
no like gypsy
Oh,
like
yeah,
carnival
just-
music or
yeah,
not like or like caravan
Yeah.
music, like
Real
accordions,
goofy,
fucking
weird shit,
trumpets.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's one bad habit you're trying to get rid of?
Ooh. My sleep schedule. I'm trying to realign that.
Same,
heavy.
dude. I'm trying to realign with my sleep schedule because, well, I've been doing pretty good now, but like for a while there, I was waking up at like 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and I was like,
Yeah.
this is so fucking late. What
Dude.
am I doing with my day?
My average, because I was thinking about that pretty heavy. Sorry for the grunt. My average for like weekly sleep has been like 4 to maybe 5 hours a night. Because I toss and turn and like I just
Yeah.
can't get comfortable for the first bit because I'm so overwhelmed with stimulus
Right.
that it's like I lay down and I just fucking stare at my ceiling titty for fucking like an hour and a half, and then suddenly it's like 11:30. I'm like, I have to go to bed, so I just turn over and suffocate myself with carbon dioxide until I fall asleep.
Yep.
I just face down in a pillow. That's it.
Yep. I would say the other one too for me is like learning to realign with not stressing over things that doesn't need to be stressed at the
Mhm.
moment. Like pre-stressing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like in
Oh,
certain
yeah.
situations where you just like you just assume the worst.
Yeah.
And so you start to pre-stress yourself out. I'm learning to just come back and not do that again. Because I was pretty good at not doing that for a while.
Yeah.
And I liked that. So I'm trying to get back to that.
Good.
But you know, owning a business makes it
Oh yeah. I could only imagine, man.
a little rough sometimes. But
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Well, because you're processing everything on such a personal level. Ooh, okay. That was a little bit of a deep one. What is your greatest regret? Greatest regret. I think
Fuck.
my greatest regret.
I think I got one.
I can't say that I have very many because a lot of the worse off things that I had done or the stupid things that I had done taught me a
I
lot of
learned
really
from those, yeah.
exactly. They were very, very valuable lessons. I think my biggest regret was hurting so many people in that process. Like especially with like personal growth, like transitioning
I
from
feel that, yeah.
who I was at the beginning of school versus who I was post, like learning those substantial life lessons and learning who I was as an individual and what I wanted to stand for morally and everything else. I feel like it's an excuse to say that it was, oh, well, we were kids in high school, but like I didn't give a fuck. I just did whatever the fuck I wanted. I hurt tons of people and I made a lot of enemies doing that.
We all had our,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I get that. I regret not buying Bitcoin in 2014 when, oh God.
Dude.
Can you imagine if you would have bought $100 worth
Fuck.
back then?
Fuck.
Jesus. I mean, I realized that my initial investment that I put in, I got in pretty early. And my initial investment, I didn't put that much in. And the stock value of it went to almost over $2,000. And I only put like $100-200 in. It's like, fuck, I wish I would have kept that in there.
Dude.
Oh man. I would say biggest regret for me, probably I would go with not pursuing acting more seriously. Whether it was theater or with production, like at a younger age, at least not pursuing it more seriously. And even up to not going to school for it. I feel like if I would have gone to school for that, I may have, and who knows, maybe just school in general wasn't for me, but I feel like I would have had my heart more into it and I probably would have stayed in it. You know what I mean? Like
for
I would
sure.
have stuck it out because it was, my interest. It was what I wanted to major in. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
So I would say that'd be my biggest regret is not doing that at a younger age.
For sure.
Not
For
that I
sure.
wanted to be a child star that ended up getting fucked up in the head. But
No, but I mean like
but also would have been,
yeah.
It's a fun that's where I would like to be. So yeah. That's where I'm at. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh fuck, another deep one. How would you like to die?
Ooh.
We already talked about this. Like I want to die, I'm gonna kill a bear. I want to raise the cubs.
I feel like I want to, I kind of want to pull back from a personal conversation that we all had like back a couple years ago. I don't want to do like the peacefully die in your sleep kind of thing because I'd feel cheated. I
want to feel the moment.
Exactly.
Bliss right before death.
Like the fucking the serotonin, all of the chemicals dumping.
Like it's done.
Yeah. Do I want to be peaceful? Yeah, I don't want to get like fucking stabbed to death in an alley or something.
Like people, like this is depressing, but people that jump off buildings.
Oh man, that like hang time,
that last little minute of bliss that they feel. I mean, if it's something they've actually committed to.
Yeah. They decided they want to release.
What's up?
What's up?
It's been so long. We're doing great. How are you? But like just that moment of bliss. If I could just not feel the death, but the moment of bliss prior to the death.
If that's a decision that you're making, like to be like, this is it, like a release,
cool like it'd be cool if I like just didn't even know the death was coming, but like I still felt that blissful dump of serotonin.
Yeah,
I'm into it. Can we also acknowledge the mane that Jake is growing and how alpha it looks? Also, I want to die by night from someone whom I trust. Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad style.
Dude,
I love it. Also, thank you for the shout out.
Yeah. Or like have a real good friend, like kind of like that fucking like sacrificial,
like we both
feudal Japan. Yeah, you just kind of like sit there, like
just stab him.
Just do it, dude. Like just take my head off. Like I trust you. Do it. Make it clean, and just whack. Thank you. Whack. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd be for it. I mean, like that's a totally different time, though.
Pissed off, like, dude, really?
But I'd want to experience it. I want to because
we can't find any other fucking way.
Well, yeah.
This is your final effort. I feel like you're not trying as hard. I'm just saying.
Could you imagine
I feel like this all goes.
not getting all the way through and just being like, really, dude? Like with the rest of your breath.
I feel like this is going back to when I fucked your girlfriend in high school. Like this
Was there resentment in that
is this
swing?
still resentment? It's like this is your best effort. I'm kind of pissed off. I think we're
man.
done with this. I'm just gonna go die in a forest from
Eating too
from
much meat.
dysentery.
That's all right.
Eating too much meat. I mean, prostitutes die from that all the time.
Fuck. But yeah, I definitely,
yeah.
because at least my personal perspective and my personal view of things, like I only get to do that once in this lifetime. So
Right.
I'd want to experience it because it's a part of that existence as well. You can't have life without death. So that comes hand in hand. And especially with not being afraid of that inevitability, like mortality in itself, like I want to experience it. I want to be there.
I think for me, what would be fun is like getting to an old age so I can experience a full life.
Oh, for sure.
Saying my final words to the loved ones.
Yeah.
And then going up into a mountain somewhere or somewhere beautiful and just dying.
Yeah. Dude.
Just death. Like that's it. Like,
you should talk to my dad.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like just and then just being able to experience like serenity.
Yeah.
And knowing that like just to know that it's done.
Yeah.
Like you have no worries anymore.
Just to reflect.
I feel like
remember
at that moment when you know that there's not like you're not coming back. I feel like that moment, if for anyone that would ever be lucky enough to experience that and know that that's how it goes, the amount of awareness that you would have of that moment, knowing that it's your final moment, there's no external environmental stressors on you, that has got to be intense.
I mean, that's got to be I'd probably equate that to fuck yeah,
100%.
Fuck yeah, but that's got to be as close to serenity as you could possibly get. So the
100%.
acknowledgement.
It's got to be the closest to enlightenment.
Yeah.
If you're not, if you haven't reached a peak of because I'm one who believes. In reaching, you can reach a level of enlightenment of yourself, whether it's spiritually or just physical enlightenment. But like, if you never experience that, I feel like that's the closest someone could get to total enlightenment because you have no external pressures anymore. It's done. Like you're done.
That's it.
This is it. Experience everything in this one moment because this is the final one.
You're on the way out.
I might actually cry and come at the same time to that moment.
Maybe, yeah. You just while you're reflecting, jerk it.
Imagine getting taken down from a microscopic life form. Imagine dying from thin skin when an archer snipes you. Your heart stops from eating steak. Gay.
But that's one of those things. Like we had talked about that before too, because apparently we've had tons of conversations.
We like to reflect on death.
Yeah, but I mean, because it's the number one fear. That's what we avoid at all times.
It's the one and only thing you're guaranteed when you're born.
Yeah, and but through those conversations and stuff like that. Fuck, man, I don't want to go out by getting bit by a mosquito.
Hell no. Like, if malaria took me out, I'm beating the shit out of whoever I meet.
Or like eat an undercooked chicken breast and then die of fucking
dysentery. Yo, I swear to God, I will haunt everything.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So what technology do you wish existed? I know.
I gotta go either teleportation or space travel. Intergalactic space travel.
Dude, that's on the fucking money of what I was going to say.
Yeah.
On the fucking money, dude. Because like the possibilities are endless with that.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can do and be wherever.
Yeah. If teleportation could
like,
involve intergalactic space travel, intergalactic teleportation.
Dude. Well, because if you have teleportation, like
I'll
you
take
can
that shit.
Dude, I just want to be Nightcrawler. I just want to think of a place. Jumper-esque.
Movie Jumper?
Yeah.
I love that fucking movie.
I mean, Nightcrawler was way cooler, but I mean,
but Jumper was a good book.
It was a good book and a really good movie too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with those
for sure. For fucking sure.
That's the ultimate, right?
I mean,
there,
like
dog.
Immortality, yeah. Like if you,
yes, but
I mean, I guess a large portion of immortality would be so I could just travel.
Yeah.
I could just explore, walk
everything,
walk the bottoms of the oceans, like fucking climb into a volcano, like to never be able to die
would be
gives you
fun.
so much expanse. But in doing that, having teleportation, you can go to all these places, not obviously walking at the bottom of a lava pool.
Listen, all I'm
but-
saying is if I know for a fact I'm never gonna die, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna go, I'm gonna see the world, and that, everybody's like, oh, you're gonna get bored eventually. You're gonna see all your loved ones die. No, I'm not. I'm jumping on the next shuttle and I'm launching my fat ass into space,
Dude.
and just gonna just float around
in eternity,
for eternity.
because you'll have motion.
Yeah.
All you have to do, man,
I'm gonna get fucking.
Breach the
I'm
fucking
going
sphere.
fast.
just let go.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking fast. I'm getting launched into fucking space, dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna float around.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if you're immortal too, I mean, you hit a sun, you just bounce off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hit a black hole. Are you going through a wormhole?
Let's find out what's in here.
I'm ready for it,
I don't
dude.
have a choice. We're going.
But like, what if you could feel the pain, the excruciating pain of being stretched by your cells? Like your
Well,
cells are being stretched.
That's an experience to tell scientists.
Yeah, it would be an interesting one.
Right.
Well,
in
and
the
I'd have an
history books.
eternity to come back too.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know,
'Cause
imagine getting killed in 1976 from choking on a meat when the Heimlich maneuver is invented. Sorry, what we were talking about. Gay.
Rough.
If you had someone following you around all the time, what would you have them do?
Oh my God.
Play a trumpet.
I
Yeah, what would they do? I would say, 100% for me, film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Film my fucking life.
Yeah.
If you're gonna follow me around, film everything. You're gonna edit that shit, and we're gonna make a successful vlog channel.
I'd have to put it on Pornhub.
Well,
lots
some of
of
it-
jerking.
Some of it would go on Pornhub.
But honestly, I think some sort of documentation. I honestly like that idea is just weird to me. Having somebody follow
Yeah, it
me
is
around to
weird.
do
But
something.
actually, it's not. I've thought of it because I've always thought about it would be fun to be like to do vlogs.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah.
And it's like you can do it yourself, but also I would want a cameraman that's
Yeah.
more adequate at it than me.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy
So you
that I
can fully
watch-
experience the environment and
exactly.
what's going on.
Like there's a guy I watch, Johnny Edlin.
Yeah.
and, oh my god, I'm envious of that man. He just lives a life. Like
yeah.
travels everywhere. He's a singer and a model, and he just travels fucking everywhere. Dude's an absolute G of a human being. And yeah, the guy just follows him around and vlogs with him.
Dude.
And it's not like that person's getting a shit deal either because they're getting to travel too.
Yeah.
And it's on the company dime
Yeah.
that this vlogger's getting or that the cameraman's getting to travel.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That dude's if somebody's following me around, they are 100% filming me.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever flex on anti-vaxxers by licking doorknobs?
No, but I do lick my knuckles for
Yeah,
poison,
poison
It's- Honestly, I think if it wasn't like a vlogging thing, probably like I'd want to get a taste of what it was like to be Snoop Dogg and just have him roll blunts. I don't smoke,
a
but
blunt
like
roller
yeah,
that
just a dude that
follows
like
you
walks around, rolls blunts, and just hands them out to people.
Yeah, dude.
Like that'd be dope.
Fuck it.
That'd be cool.
Why not?
Yeah, or just like a permanent hype man.
I'm pretty sure he pays like $40,000 a year to that
Oh,
guy,
fuck
too.
yeah,
It's
dude.
nuts.
Fuck
He's making
yeah.
40 grand a year to just roll blunts.
That guy.
That's
that fucking
That's
dude.
nuts.
Yeah. Professional.
Imagine how good that blunt has to be, though.
It's gotta
That better
be.
be a stunning blunt.
Because he's the creme de la creme. And
Yeah.
but he's still got that same guy.
That's like Seth Rogen.
Dude.
Yo,
Dude.
Seth Rogen is a gem of a human being.
Oh my god,
Like,
dude.
He started a company called Houseplant too, which is a recreational marijuana company in Canada. But he does like pottery.
Really?
Yeah, he makes pottery, but he makes like ashtrays and shit.
Really?
Go on his Instagram. It's
I'll have
it's a
to. Yeah, I'll
gem, dude.
have to check it
Yeah,
out.
he just makes pottery, pottery now.
Mm.
That's what he does.
Well,
Just fun
he
with
has a story about hanging out with Snoop Dogg
it. Oh yeah,
with the fucking when
The
he
blunt roller.
realized that
Yep.
that the guy had a blunt roller.
Los Angeles and NYC people by paying $700 in rent. You paying $700 in rent? Because that sure shit ain't paying $700 in rent.
Nope.
Paying well, combined we're paying more than that.
Yeah.
But individually we're not.
Yeah. No,
700. Fuck that.
dude.
Although moving.
Yeah.
Being paid more than that,
Yeah,
but whatever.
getting my own place is gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna be-
have to
it's gonna
fucking
be
work with that
rough.
budget, but
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
expanse.
Damn, ain't got to flex on Thursday. Yeah, we're flexing on Chicago people too because we ain't paying those
Dude,
700s.
fuck that,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
Fuck that.
All right, man. What do you got?
So if you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be? None of it. Absolutely fucking none
I
of it.
like it. I'm a
Yeah.
fan. I like
Yep.
it all.
Mistakes and all.
Yeah, I've learned. I've
Yep.
learned my lessons. I'm
Yep.
cool with
I
what I've
would-
done.
We would not be the individuals that we are today with
Oh,
our
hell
perspectives
no.
if we did
Hell
anything
no.
differently.
I'd probably be more of a dick.
Yeah, honestly,
I'd probably be much
Yeah.
more of an asshole if
Yeah.
it wasn't for my life
dude,
decisions and journeys that I've taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not fucking.
I
change
wouldn't hang
anything.
out with me if I hadn't changed.
Maybe the only thing I would change is taking a longer road trip. than I
Yeah,
did like the 2 days. If I could have turned that into a week, cool. But that's
Yeah.
like other than that, ain't nothing significant I'd change. I love my life.
yeah,
I live
it's
a
pretty
good life.
solid.
That's why I make suicide jokes because it's fun.
Mm.
I'm not actually gonna do it. You ever flex on handicapped people by strengthening your heart? Your heart parking at the end of the parking lot. Okay.
You know, Thirst, I can't say that I have. And if I
What
have,
the fuck,
it
dude?
wasn't intentional. I hope that they don't think
thought
that
he
of
was-
me.
I thought he was gonna say you ever flex on handicapped people by walking everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah. I get-
unintentionally, but yes.
These shoes were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
That's why I wear them, because I walk.
One of these days, these shoes will walk all over you.
I hope not. That'd be
Fucking
an awkward
weird.
post, because I'm not gonna kill them by walking on them. So they're gonna have to acknowledge what just happened. We are both gonna have to acknowledge what just happened. So if I walk on top of you and be like, "Yeah, sorry, bud," and
Oh,
then
I
just
love it.
go on my way.
All right. Well, I would do more of these, but we gotta save
we're-
some. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
save
for
some.
sure,
We
for
did quite
sure.
a few. These are
Yeah.
fun. I like doing these. So shout out to Poddex for
For
hooking
sure.
us up with some
Oh, yeah.
some fun merch,
Thanks, guys.
some stuff to use.
Fuck yeah.
Otherwise, guys, thanks for joining us again. Thirst, it's always a pleasure. Ladessa, it's always a pleasure. You had mostly short hair. I didn't even see that comment by Ladessa. Yeah, I'm growing it out, man. I'm just gonna keep growing it and see where it takes me. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it run wild. I think
Dude.
I don't really have. Everybody keeps asking me like, "What? Oh, when are you gonna cut your hair? Like, how long are you gonna let it grow?" And I'm like, I don't have an
Let it
answer.
roll, B.
It's just gonna
Let it
go.
roll.
It's just gonna keep going.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care. So, but thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of the Extra Credit Show. That's
Yeah.
number 44 now that we just did.
44.
Episode 68 of the What We Learned This Week channel drops tomorrow. Comment section. Oh, I love it, Thirst. You're a gem of a human
Quality.
being, and we enjoy you
Top
on every
notch.
episode. But yeah, don't forget to check out tomorrow's episode that drops.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't forget to check out patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. You guys can join the not Patreon. Subscribe on our YouTube. Get your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We need all y'all to subscribe. We need them subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? We want to hashtag road to 1K. Thanks, daddies. Hashtag road to 1K on them podcast subscribers, or on the YouTube subscribers.
Mhm.
Otherwise, guys, thank you again for joining us. We love you, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.